Bayern Munich do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the... Can he finish? Locatelli. Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar with the foul.
Wow.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Kimpembe. And here's Kovacic. Referee has just said play on. Oh, he's picked out the runner. There's the through ball. He's got away. Mohamed Salah goes... It's Salah!
Ah.
Mohamed Salah made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Robertson. Foot in. Gets his pass away. Now the finish! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for the runner. Can he put it away?
Ah.
Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made big chance. Locatelli. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. Mbappe was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, and he's broken the line here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mane, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Kovacic. Now it's Visca. Now there's a fine ball. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah. Locatelli. Lovely ball into space. Triol can get it clear. And that's been won straight back. It's a pretty loose pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shifted upfield. Fiddles it through. Oh, well weighted. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. So what can they make of this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane, who's set up one goal so far. Defenders on the back foot. Well read, nice interception. Gets away from his opponents. Lewandowski. Hits one! Oh, the ball could fall kindly. Triol. Alaba. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Visca. And here's Lewandowski. Real chance here. There's the shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. And that interception was most necessary. He's played him through here. And he's in a really good position here now.
Joder, puta.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
In progress.
And the action is back on the way. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vieira. Oh, good read. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Bayern Munich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand
fuera de
an
juego.
awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And it's Conte. Kimpembe cuts it out. Now it's Lewandowski. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Alaba. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hurls himself.
Oh, qué pena.
Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Kimpembe makes the interception. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Conte. It's a good ball and he could be in. He is through here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar.
Vamos, Neymar.
Strong and determined.
Qué mal, macho.
Mohamed Salah. Kovacic.
Va a meter gol.
And here's Lewandowski. That's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. And that's been intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at the space here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Great hit!
Guau, tío, se ve ya.
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still
Qué mal defendido.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence.
No tiras, no tiras, tronco, no tiras.
Still haven't moved.
A real chance to break. And it's Kovacic. Played back in. And the finish!
Madre mía.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution on the field.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. Mbappe is there to heave it away.
Number 10.
Tío.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 9.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Shapes to shoot!
Lo sabía, tío.
Oh, taken with style.
Cago en Dios.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Va, venga, así date la larganda, macho.
It's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Lewandowski.
Pero bueno,
No, that's been intercepted. Conte. Mendy. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And here's Lewandowski.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Salah. Fiddles it through. It's Lewandowski! That's a fine save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
acabó. Qué mal.
And that will be the final act.
Joder, en primera.
And a quick reminder today to please take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Bayern Munich do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. Chance!
Madre mía.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Mbappe. Oh, he's picked out the runner. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Casemiro tries to clear. Sends it forward. Oh, that was vital. Sergio Ramos gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Conte. Son Heung-min. Messi. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mendy. Poor pass there,
Joder puta.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
So, what can they make of this? Oh, he's onto this. There's no flag. And he's lost his... Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ronaldo with a beautifully timed run. Now it's Eto'o. And it's De Bruyne. There's the through ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Conte, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. Kante gets it back. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mendy. Mendy. Oh, good read.
Vete a la mierda.
There was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And here's De Bruyne. And it's Eto'o. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Messi, Copenhagen needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. De Bruyne. Kante is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts. The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Conte. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No, he's not getting his way this time. Eto'o. Now it's Mbappe. Messi.
Ah, chicos, no llegamos a una.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Son Heung-min. He's made space for the shot. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Bruyne. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. De Bruyne. That is lovely from him. Alaba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Puta.
Son Heung-min. Oh, he had to make that, and he did. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Alaba. Pressing is high and relentless. And that's been intercepted.
Madre mía.
And it's Alaba. Messi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
João Cancelo. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Conte. Son Heung-min gets his pass away. Oh, well weighted. Eto'o shapes to shoot.
Ah.
He has done it. The breakthrough arrives at last. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Copenhagen take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often strengthen.
There's the hit.
Joder, de verdad, no puedo fallar esos goles. Solo.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he just whacks it away. Copenhagen can start a counter here.
The attendance for this match
Great
was
defense,
Se para.
strong and determined.
49.
And it's Son Heung-min. Played back in. Lofted upfield. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that is as far as they're going to go. Interesting ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Copenhagen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Salah. Fiddles it through. Got a sight of goal here. And a shot.
Toma. Esa te la he cambiado.
Back they come. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ah.
Keeper's ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Neymar.
Substitution.
No, te has liado ya demasiado.
He will go no further.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's
No. Penalti no, tío.
present their opponents with the best possible
No,
chance
tío.
here.
Pero si no he tocado. He dado el balón, tío.
Now, power or placement. Goal! FC Copenhagen! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Copenhagen go into the lead.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Keep calm and carry on. That's
Joder, no me jodas.
Mendy. Now it's Mbappe.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming.
Ah, chico.
And it's Eto. He could be in here.
2 added minutes. has been
Copenhagen
indicated.
probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Se acabó. Vaya tela.
Football
Penalti, macho.
usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Can he finish?
Buah. Nada, tío. Qué injusto, tío. Se me va el partido en un penalti ahí.
No way back now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Buah.
And time is up.
security staff for each block. Please report to the staff room immediately.
El puto chino este, tío.
Bayern Munich do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. And we have in front of us this glorious... It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pulls it back. Gets up to head it!
Madre mía.
Keeper pulls up a fine save.
¿Cómo hemos salido?
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bayern Munich can start a counter here. And here's Messi. He is... Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Beckham. Now it's Lewandowski. Hernandez. Oh, a delicate... Has a go!
No, no es fuera de juego.
Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. No, that's been intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he finish?
Vamos.
Goal! Bayern Munich!
No era ahí el pase, pero bueno.
The breakthrough strike.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Y no tira.
Found him in space. Messi now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a decent-looking ball. Lampard. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Looking for the runner. That's beautifully weighted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's been cut out, well played. He could be in here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Got a size of goal here. Tries a shot!
Puta madre.
Save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
No, he's managed to misplace that. Ball's out once more. Beckham. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Vamos, vamos a espabilar, vamos.
Offside. Aspilicueta makes the interception. It's run loose here. Neymar, great hit! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Neymar versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's left his man. Oh, that's neat. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. Neymar. Mbappe. Shot a goal!
Madre mía, qué suerte, chico.
Never so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Nongwa Bichaya can counter promptly here. And it's Son Heung-min. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Messi. Good ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Beckham. And the counter is on. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Lewandowski. He's found a way through. Oh, it's opened up for him. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And the shot!
Wow.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
That's a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got away, and the ball's a good... And the finish!
Madre mía, tira ahí.
And there's a race for the ball. It's a quick ball upfield.
Va.
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. He's got the shot away! That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Alaba can get it clear. Lampard. And it's hoisted clear. Just eases him off the ball. He's had a shot.
Es acojonante, me cago en la puta y le cae ahí, macho. Joder, es acojonante, macho.
Spectacular start. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now the counter, and he's in a really good position here now. There's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lewandowski.
Pero tronco. Bueno. Madre mía, madre mía, madre mía. Un 2-0, por favor.
They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Nongbua Pichaya clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Lewandowski. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. There's the through ball.
Cago en la puta que parió.
Has been clubbed away.
Es un mal partido al final.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two changes being made right now.
Madre mía, pero bueno.
A sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field, number 9.
And he's picked out the run. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's bustling, shapes to shoot.
Increíble.
They've scored. And the game is well and
Me queda un punto para subir desde el desde el sexto partido.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Nongbua Pichaya go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now there's a fine ball. Well, they've got it again. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had a fair tumble under
Falta,
the
coño.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Back into the middle.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Bayern Munich might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
fires it in low. Up to meet it. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Increíble, tío, con un 2-0. Madre de Dios.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Substitution.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it.
Koulibaly is
Hijo de
the
puta.
guilty party there.
Un punto, macho, hay que hacer, no me jodas.
And that has left him in a heap. Hernandez.
No me jodas, si no me pita penalti.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
There's the shot.
Increíble, tío. Qué partido se me va, por favor.
Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a
Madre
really
mía.
bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now the finish! It's come back out!
Madre mía, qué partido, chico. Ganando 2-0.
And it is
Madre mía. Terrible. Pues nada, el último juego, un punto necesito. Madre mía. 3 partidos seguidos perdidos. Pues nada, nos lo jugamos todo.
Security staff for each block. Please report to the staff room immediately.
A warm welcome to all of you from amongst this final day tension and expectation. Here's the simple story. One team seeking promotion. They just have to avoid defeat. It feels perfectly plausible, but such is the beauty of the game, you just never know. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just
Joder,
got
puta.
so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Beckham. And that interception was
Es acojonante lo de los pases, tío.
could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Vieira. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Raspilicueta. And here's the chance to counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's been intercepted.
Nada, chico.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Cleared away. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Neymar. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Beckham. And here's Lewandowski. And that has left him in a heap. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. No luck.
No.
Dink over the top.
Me equivoco de botón, tronco.
And he's there to clear it. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. No, that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Alaba. The defender is not giving up on this. Lovely ball into space. Good read, needed to be. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read.
Que es increíble.
Alaba. Here's Vieira. And the counter is on. And he's in on goal. And he's had a hit.
Es increíble, tío. Están engilipollados.
Really should have been made to pay. That has been cleared. Goes to finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
He's lost the ball.
Joder.
Tackle. Could move up a gear here. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. It's run loose here. That'll be a throw-in. Beckham. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Knocks it away. So what can they make of this? Ansu Fati.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pedri. He's had a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Well seen, saw that coming.
No, no vas a pitar, ¿no?
And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Y un tío de tirado, tío. Joder, un tío. Y un puta tío. He tirado. Su puta madre.
So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It's a good ball and he could be in. And the danger is cut out.
Joder, es acojonante, macho.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just
Es que me la ve toda.
did it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, important interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Buena
Koulibaly
coño.
gets it clear. And that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. Now it's Pedri. Can he finish? Sergio Ramos with the clearance. Beckham. Defenders on the back foot. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Fiddles it through. And it's played forward.
Was 96,026.
Alaba goes on a charge down the left. Cleared away. Fires from distance. Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now it's Messi. Final ball.
Pero si no es ahí.
His teammates are irritated at that. Ansu Fati. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Sergio Ramos sends it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a good run down the right. He is through here. That is lovely. And here's Lewandowski. Now that's a fine challenge.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Gets his pass away. Hits one!
Madre mía, chico.
Distance on it. Oh, that wasn't far away.
A little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Looking to hit the front line.
Pero ¿por qué no llegas a un balón? ¡Hijo de puta! No me puedo mover, tío. 0 tiros, chico, madre mía. Madre mía, tío.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 25. Coming on the field.
That's good play.
Number 7.
And it's corner.
Number 11. Robert Lewandowski. Substitutions taking place.
He's in space and looking for options. Bayern Munich given another corner. And it's hoisted clear.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shifted upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mane. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Danger averted for now. Oh, it's played into the area. Bayern Munich can try it again now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Koulibaly attempts a clearance.
Toma ya, menos mal, chaval. Buah.
The deed is done. They are on the up. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, what can I say, Peter?